Hello and welcome to the 5th episode of Vibes Podcast with your host, Ted and Med.
I'm Med.
And I'm Ted. And today we have another very special guest, our best friend, our one and only, Alex Mangasari.
Hey, dudes.
What's up, Alex?
Hey, how you guys doing? Thank you for having me.
Alright, so.
No problem, man. Thanks for coming on. I know it's you have work tomorrow, but
early.
Yeah,
very early.
I know you get up early, but as a matter of fact, tell the viewers what you do, man.
Oh, sure. I sell Google Maps.
What? You sell Google Maps?
Yeah,
Like,
it's pretty cool.
like you sell the actual map? What do you
Yeah,
do?
so you can go as a...
You good, man?
Hey, man, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. We're doing a podcast.
Go
Yeah,
for
we're
it.
live here.
Go for it.
So yeah, what do you
Alright.
mean you sell Google Maps?
So we sell Google Maps with if you're using it within an application. So like Uber, Postmates, they all have Google Maps on the application. So they have to pay for it.
Nice.
So you sell Google Maps. That's what you do.
I sell the rights to use Google Maps.
but you don't
There
work
you go.
at Google. You partner with Google.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sick.
partner.
Okay, but before we get into all that, where the fuck you coming from, dude? Where you a LA native? You went to school in LA? How'd you...
Born and raised in LA.
like as if I don't know this. Okay, awesome.
Glendale, California.
And where'd you go to...
We live 30 seconds away from each other. But it's for the viewers, I get it.
No, of course. Where did you go to school?
I went to Salem Lutheran, which was a Christian school for 8 years.
Was
Really?
That your
Yeah.
college or?
No, elementary.
College, your elementary.
I'm starting with elementary and
If
then
you start in
I'm gonna
elementary,
move up.
start on your preschool.
Preschool is too fat. Whoever wants too fat.
Shout out to Too
Shout
Fat.
out. Gang. That was a gang.
That was like 200 people that went?
Wait, how about
No,
you?
bro, at least 1,000 kids.
Wow, where
Actually, I
was
don't
it?
know.
No way. I've never heard of a preschool with 1,000 kids.
It could be 200. It could be
Did you ever go
1,000.
to Mommy and Me?
Was
It
that-
just seemed like a world.
Was there cliques? In preschool?
Of course.
No way.
There was the wild ones, and there was the
Which one are you?
chill one. I was definitely wild.
Nice. Alright,
In
so
elementary school.
moving past
Or
preschool.
and elementary school.
Moving past preschool, where'd you go to college?
UC Berkeley.
Nice. So
And-
being an go for
Worst
it, man.
decision ever.
Don't forget
don't
high
go to
school,
UC
man.
Berkeley.
High school was where we actually all met.
Bro, we're not gonna do this
Uber.
meeting thing with every one of our
We're
friends.
not, but just don't. I mean, they should know.
Okay, we went to Hoover, we all met,
Yeah.
and then you fucked off to Berkeley,
Yeah.
which you say you don't like, but
No, I liked it, but I would recommend for others not to do it. Not to go to UC
why
Berkeley.
so?
Yeah, which part of that?
The only way you should go to UC Berkeley is if you're getting a job right out of university.
Why?
But if you need to continue schooling, then I'd recommend going somewhere easy, getting a high GPA, and just beating the system. Because at the end of the day, you're filtered through a computer. So if you don't have the GPA, then you're gonna get kicked out.
Right.
And if you go to an easy school, you have a higher chance of doing well.
Not that there's any school that's easy, but you mean less competitive, maybe.
Yeah, less competitive. I would say good schools is UC Irvine or UC San Diego.
And that's
Those are great schools because they're not at the top and they're also not at the bottom.
Piss off everyone
So it's
from Irvine and San Diego.
I don't know. See, I don't know. I didn't go there, so I don't want to say it's harder or easier. But
I think
to me,
people get,
those are good schools.
I think people get your
Or
point.
CSUN.
But I think you're talking from experience, right? You're talking about.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're only
just
talking about
personally.
Berkeley, though.
I know,
you
he's
only have
talking about-
experience where you're going.
I
not
tried to
about-
go down the medical path.
That's what I'm saying.
The
So talk about.
pre-dental, pre-bio bullshit.
Let them know
Same.
why you're saying that is the fact that you wanted to continue your education in the medical field,
Yeah.
but because you went to Berkeley and it was so much more competitive than these other schools, maybe not as top tier as Berkeley.
Oh, we can't say that.
Why not? There's an actual ranking. Do you know that?
Ranking based on what, though?
Based on statistics of their GPA.
Absolutely not.
Of course there
It's
is.
not based on GPA, bro. Stats is not based
It's
on GPA.
based on the acceptance rate of what their SAT score was and all that stuff. Of course it is.
Uh,
Okay,
They're all
I'm sorry.
written. They're all written by different.
When you apply to Harvard, you're
didn't
telling
apply
me
to
that's
Harvard.
okay. So you're gonna compare for me UC Irvine and Harvard. There's obviously a tier level there, bro. There's levels of the UCs have their own tier too, like, and everybody knows.
Wait,
like,
what are you guys rating right now? It depends on what you're rating.
Nothing.
Overall
We're
rating,
just talking about
or
like
competitive rating,
competitiveness.
how hard it is, because you can't scale how hard it is. Like, you
No,
never know how hard a
Of
school
course
is
you
unless
can.
you
You're
go
talking
there.
about the competitiveness between you and your classmate
And the guy
sitting
next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say
So,
I didn't
like-
go to UCLA and I decided to go to Irvine. Okay,
Sure.
if I went to Irvine, I would have scored the same way I would have scored,
Yeah,
and
but
I
I've
would have
seen-
still been competitive with the guy next to me.
Bro, I've seen practice tests at like UC Irvine, UCSB. I've seen practice tests of like OChem and stuff, and they're much harder. I mean, they're much easier. Sorry. UC
Okay,
Berkeley's
way
tests.
to piss everyone off
Yeah.
here. No, but I mean, every school
I don't
has
know.
every school has its pros and cons. Every school has its difficulties and whatever they consider easy.
it's-
like in UCLA, there was a bunch of classes that were easy for me.
We're talking more so like
Okay, whatever.
classes that like, for example, for med school, right? Your OChem class is probably more saturated. There's more people. It's more competitive as opposed to private school or as opposed to something like even a community college or whatever.
Right, right.
So that's what we're
Hey,
saying.
but UC Berkeley was the sickest school, honestly.
In
It was
what
the
sense?
best school ever.
Why?
Like the environment, I think just where it was and where it was located and the environment around.
All right.
Mike definitely caught that one.
That's
Okay.
what made that school so amazing.
No, but
just like looking at what's around me.
I think
the classes
all
were
right.
like,
Go for it.
bro, some of the professors were insane. Like the things that they did outside of the classroom were insane. But when it came to teaching the students, the undergrad students, like they didn't give a fuck. They just wanted to do
Berkeley?
their work and get out.
No, I mean, what I liked about you going to Berkeley, bro, is it like not changed you, but it made you way more independent, bro. Like, sure, I went to school that was 30 minutes away from my hometown, right?
Yeah.
30 minutes means jack shit. I would commute every week, but when you're living somewhere that's 6 hours away, it changes you for the better in the sense that it makes you more independent. You become your own man, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like that a lot of that affected you. Like it made you your own man,
I think you were more exposed to like different cultures and like
and you were able to adapt.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, for sure. Like it was surprising, and I just jumped in, but I adapted. The first year was hard, but eventually it became great. I still didn't do my laundry though.
Who did it?
I'd bring my laundry back.
What do you mean? You come back every like 2
I actually
months?
I
remember
had like
that.
40 pairs of boxers.
No, I remember
Oh
that.
my god!
because
I
I
remember
did laundry once, and all my clothes got fucked up.
I remember the first time you told
What,
us.
they
I was just
shrunk?
like, fuck it.
Or they got pink or what?
They became blue. They became blue. They became like,
Is there like it's because like all whites and shit? You didn't do that. You just put them all in together.
I forgot honestly. I just did it wrong, and I
Yeah, but that's so weird. For 2 months, that means you would wear new clothes for 2 months. No one would see you in the same clothes.
pretty much.
That's weird. Not
I
that
had a
it's
lot.
weird.
I had a lot of clothes. You can ask my roommates.
You had a lot of boxers and
Sometimes,
socks. Okay, so you just like I just like you just like me. UCLA education right here. We both were in the bio major and we decided to say fuck it. So now what are you up to? You're back
Now,
at LA.
Thank God, I found something much better than that.
For you.
By
not
the way,
for everyone.
USC Dentistry School is $500,000.
USC?
Yeah.
Yeah, USC is because private.
So that in itself was like, damn, do I really want to spend $500,000
Hell yeah, it's worth it, man. Trojan for life.
No, but I
Right
mean,
on.
dude,
when I could just make that in the same time?
bro, sure. But what I'm trying to like, what we talked about last podcast too was, if you're going in any of these medical fields for the money, you're either gonna hate it or you're gonna quit before you get there. Just because
Oh, yeah.
there's so many ways to make money in this world, but you're only supposed to go into these medical fields where you're affecting someone else's life if you're truly passionate about it. I'm not gonna go become a heart surgeon for the money, bro. I'm in charge of someone's life, right? You're not gonna be a dentist for the money because dude, you can fuck this guy's
Bro,
like teeth
just
up.
look at the job. You're staring into a bloody mouth all
Yeah,
day.
of
Like,
course.
do you have the balls to do that?
You have to have
do you
the
have the backbone
patience,
to like
yeah.
stretch over somebody's mouth?
Yeah,
You know,
it's a
and look
difficult
in
job.
and
Yeah.
fix-
You actually meant backbone by that.
I'd rather make margins.
Yeah.
All right, we're
That's
dealing
an
with a
advice
baller
for
here.
you.
Okay, so you decided to go into the what's your position called?
Account manager,
Account manager for SADA,
SADA Systems.
which is in partnership with Google.
Yes.
Okay, do you like the job?
Premier partner.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good. It's some days are really like busy and complicated. Other days are very chill. Like I don't do shit.
And you guys,
And that's why I like it too.
and the thing, what I like about your job is besides the like hourly pay you guys get, you also get commission based on whatever you close.
Yeah.
So that pretty much makes you work way harder, bro. Because I feel like if you just
course.
get hourly, you're like, okay, I don't give a fuck if I
Because
close
the
this or
commissions
not.
are insane.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
commissions are insane. Like the quotas that we have to hit, they're very high quotas. So
No, that's
the payout
dope.
is pretty bad.
Okay, so we know where he's from. We know where he works. What do you do when you get home?
I feel like where's the sound?
What happened?
I don't know. Hello.
Are you recording?
Oh shit! Somebody's calling me.
Oh,
Oh.
is your phone? Tripped me out, man. What is that?
Okay,
What I
so
was saying was like, I feel like this is more of an interview, man.
Yeah, let's loosen up a little bit.
Loosen up,
I didn't have a topic to discuss, so go for it. What do you want to
Say-
discuss?
Hey,
I
let's.
don't know. I think we should just chill and just talk how we would regularly talk if you were here without these mics. And
Yeah, which is what I feel like it is. Honestly, props to you guys for doing this.
Thank you, man.
thanks, man.
Like,
We got
Keep
a
going.
couple. We let you speak.
it takes a lot of balls to do this, and like the fact that we can just have a conversation here like this is great.
I mean, after this podcast, we're gonna play Super Smash Bros.
Ooh,
If
can't
anyone
wait.
knows what Super Smash Bros is, which is pretty much everyone, I will kill you in it. I will demolish you in it. With
It's pretty good.
Captain Falcon or the new one has Shulk. I really like Shulk a lot. But
But he's nothing compared to my Zero Suit.
bro, Zero Suit you picked because
Guys,
I
Bro, you guys know Wii
I-
Fit Trainer is the best.
Mango first time he plays, he picks Wii Fit Trainer, which is like a random
Poke
person. It's like it just doesn't do anything. But
OP.
I feel like you won. Did you win or you got close to
I
winning?
won one
He
round.
did win
You did?
once, yeah. We
Oh
freaked
my
out.
God.
He had this volleyball thing where he jumps up and like hits it, but can't
that's
wait to
good.
play that. So
Amazing game. Another amazing game is Overwatch. Who plays Overwatch?
Who play? What's Overwatch? It's like
So
RuneScape,
you play, right?
Bro, it's like
bro. The only computer
don't know
games
if-
I know is like RuneScape.
I can't believe
RuneScape. It's kind of like RuneScape, but I don't know if you guys game, but Overwatch is like a combination between WoW and League of Legends.
You were more of like the WoW guy instead of RuneScape, sure?
Yeah, I played WoW when I was a kid.
I remember.
Crazy.
Bro, I would do RuneScape like 8 hours a day. Like my parents would have to come in my room, but
Yeah.
get the fuck out, go like do
Remember
something outside,
RuneScape and Maple Story. I play Maple Story a lot.
bro.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I
and
had
Gunbound. Gunbound was my shit, and I think they just released a new thing on the. I don't think I know. I have it.
This. Okay.
That's insane that they put on a mobile
Gunbound
application.
mobile, yeah, but it's so much easier than the other one because this one you can actually like it shows where it's gonna land, which is like a cheat kind of, but it's still
Heavy
it's
beer
still kinda
burns.
hard.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
So games, man. It's,
Hey, games, honestly,
I think even
Wait, that's pretty much what you do like when you get home, right? Games.
I mean, it's what I do in my
Not-
spare time.
Right, during your not during
When I'm
weekends,
home,
but like whenever
like,
you come home,
It's
a
spare
little,
time. Sometimes I might do some work on the laptop.
but instead of like a show, you play games.
Yeah, probably.
Bro, I feel like
Definitely.
even until
Definitely.
like let's say I'm like 50, 60 years old and even if I'm like very successful and like filthy rich, I will still play video games.
Bro, it has nothing to do with money, bro.
but
There's
I'm
just some things that you enjoy, like
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying instead of like doing what
driving a
instead
Lambo.
of
getting
reading-
around.
60-year-old person
Instead
might
of
do.
going to the gym, instead of eating,
instead
of taking a nap, instead of watching a stupid Netflix show, just
Yeah.
game.
Instead
Get
of
your brain
instead
active.
of, like getting your body good, you get your character's body good.
Yeah, and your fingers.
Yeah, and like
But I mean, I feel like your finger flexes, whatever
for
they're
sure.
called, are like popping.
I have extended joysticks, so
Wow,
the
that's
controller
cheap,
is like
though.
literally better. That's fine.
Is that a cheat?
A lot of
I
people
feel
use
like a
it.
lot of people say it's cheap, but they
lot of
do
people
lose
use
it. Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
what type of music you listen to?
Everything besides country.
Well, what do you have against country?
It just doesn't vibe with me.
You can't. I mean, what's that country
I
thing
hate
after
country.
Coachella?
It hurts.
Stagecoach.
Bro, even though like I'm not a country guy,
I would still
I feel
go to
like
that.
I would very much go to that just
So
to see what the
have
hype's
some
about.
beers and just chill and like listen to good music. Yeah, I feel like it'd be fun. We should do that.
We should, but Coachella and Stagecoach.
Oh, that's true.
Wait,
Unless
you guys
we do
are serious?
week
I'm
one.
dead serious.
Week one Coachella.
Like you would go to a country festival?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could stay for 3
Dude,
days.
wait, there's 2 weeks of Stagecoach. So you can go to week one of
And then
Coachella,
week
and then
two
a
of-
month later you go to week
Yeah,
two of.
we could do that. Okay,
Pretty dope.
So besides country, so you listen to like rap?
Again, you're going into interview style, man.
Bro, what do you want me to do? Like, should I talk to the wall?
I don't know. We're chilling. Let's just like
Okay, talk.
Like we're talking,
Vibes.
bro. We're
Get the
talking. About,
vibes
we were talking
going.
about stagecoach.
I mean, bro, I feel like I'm the interview type. Like, even if we're not on the
I know what you're
mic, I'm
talking
a
about.
question guy.
Yeah, but you're not gonna ask him these questions like off camera or like off mic.
Maybe I would. You don't know. What would I ask
Really?
you?
You ask him, yo, what kind of music you listen to?
I would. What would I ask him? I wouldn't ask him
I
shit.
don't know, but Netflix raised their prices.
I don't give a fuck. See, I would not talk about this either.
By
I do not
$1.
give a fuck. Like,
Because you're
Wait,
talking about
like
shows.
monthly fee
Yeah.
by $1?
By
zero
$1.
fucks here.
Wow. Hey, that's them making like billions of dollars.
That is though. Not billions, but like good
Yeah,
amount.
maybe it might touch billion.
I don't think. How many users do they
Think
have?
about it,
Bro, if they put take
Almost-
if they take $1 up, that means 1 billion people have to watch it. 1 billion times 1 equals 1 billion.
But how many users do they have?
Think about how many
That's what I'm
users there
saying.
are
They
on
have to
the
have
world,
1 billion
bro.
users. So
Yeah,
if
I
they
don't
raise it
think
by
they-
$1,
Okay, we all know simple math.
okay. So why are you guys saying I think they don't have 1 billion users?
We don't know that. Do you know that?
Of course I do, bro. There's 7 billion people in this world. You think 1/7 of them use Netflix?
I would say more.
2/7 of them
Actually,
have Facebook.
I don't
You have to understand. You have a
doubt it.
Netflix account, right? But 4
There's a
people in
lot
your
of
family
people
use
that
same
don't have
one.
internet in the world.
But besides the fact of that, you share with your entire family, as does everyone else. No one has their own individual account.
Well-
So I literally think there's like it's in the like I want to say 50 million max.
That's
a lot of money.
still a lot of money.
$1 is a huge increase.
Well, that's the minimum one. The one that you can use multiple screens, or like the HD one, raised by like $3. So they have like different tiers. They have the one that's like $7.99 where you can get like low quality, just one person, one screen, whatever.
Bro,
It's
but
like
the thing is, the reason I don't like really like Netflix is they don't update their shit. It's always the
They're
same
getting
shit.
better at
You
it.
just gotta watch like Friends or something. Like you have to put on all 10 seasons and just watch that and call it a day. Like thing about new movies that have been out for a year. Chika.
You should get Amazon. Amazon's good.
I have
it.
Amazon
I have
Prime.
Amazon Prime Video too.
You have it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Honestly, it is good, and I also have HBO, HBO Go,
HBO Go is also good.
which is but that's good for like Sopranos, like the shows.
But I feel like everyone's going off like TV shit and they're going more like, bro, I can watch any movie I want. I just search the movie, watch online free, and it'll
Solar
come
movie.
up.
Thought you.
So I don't really need any
What
of
was
that
that called?
shit.
Because I've been looking for a good
Solarmovie.eu.
Solar movie.
Yeah.
I think 123movies.com is good too.
That's good.
It's crazy, man. People just go in, record movies, and put it on that platform. People just go watch it.
But the thing, you know what I want
So
to happen
sketchy.
is being able to not like I don't want to load it on my computer, then have to HDMI or Chromecast it onto the TV. Like I want to be able to watch it on the TV without having to do that. So if there's like a smart TV with like there's the Fire Stick, the Amazon Fire Stick that you can download.
Shtick. Did you get it?
No, I didn't, because I have a Chromecast. So I was like,
Interesting. Okay. This was actually a general question that I had, but
Yeah.
you listen to rock too, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And that's because you played guitar.
Yep.
Okay.
You still play?
Not really. Sometimes I'll pick it up.
Gaming over guitar? 100%.
Probably. Yeah. For sure.
Bro, but you used to be like...
But if I'm like out on the beach near a campfire,
Yeah.
and
Do
you
you remember-
you can't take your gaming?
Do you remember that one?
can't
day
take gaming, so you got a good time.
At Lorenzo, we were leaving to New York, and then I was recording you. It's on YouTube actually. You were playing the guitar, and you did that on the spot. It's on YouTube.
Oh, we were going to New York, and he was taking us.
You were taking. Oh, you were taking me and Albo. You guys were coming after,
Right.
Because you guys had a flight like later.
Oh, I was playing guitar in the car.
No, you were playing guitar at Lorenzo, and I was recording you for like I was like doing this vlog or whatever, and it's on YouTube. You don't remember
Nice.
that?
No.
It was
Bro, but-
very sick. I actually listened to it like here and there, and it was very good.
Bro,
Like,
Mango
those-
is very,
very
good,
good.
at guitar. Like I tried picking
Thanks,
up the
man.
guitar, bro.
Thanks.
Like, bro, you guys know this, but when I was like I don't know, I want to say like 14 years old,
Oh my God,
I was literally inspired by this shit. Like I would see you play, I would see like YouTube and shit, and I'd be like, Dad, I need a guitar. So we went. He bought me a $75 guitar, trash, obviously, right? But I was
Acoustic? It was acoustic, right? Or electric?
no, electric.
you went straight to electric.
Yeah, electric. And then
Number one mistake.
I'm playing it, and then I'm like, no, this isn't good enough. I'm like, Dad, we gotta go return this and get another one. We go get a $150 one. No, Dad, it's not good enough. We go get a $250 one. No. Bro, 6 guitars later, in a matter of a month, I'm at a $500 guitar.
I remember that.
And I still, like, I'm like, ding, ding. Like, I just know, like, a couple basic songs. And I'm like, bro, this wasn't what I wanted to do. I just wanted it for, like, how cool it looked, bro. I remember I just, like, looked at Mango's guitar. I'm like, bro, it has to be sick.
I remember your last guitar was pretty nice, too.
Yeah,
It was like a gray one.
Yeah, I kept that one and I sold it.
But that's crazy. I feel like I went through that too, but with the keyboard. And I remember
You had a bunch of keyboards?
I didn't have a bunch. I didn't go through that, but like I had the phase of like I want to learn an instrument, and like keyboard was like piano, but I couldn't get a big ass piano, so I got a keyboard from Costco.
Nice.
And then I got it from Costco because I knew I would like get over this phase and have to return
You would
it.
have to return, yeah.
So I got it and I remember playing it, and then I remember the same thing. I was like, okay, dude, like it's been like a month and I still like I'm not good. Like why aren't I like Beethoven? Like what's going on? And then I gave up and I returned it. So I feel like you have to be good. Like, and my fingers are kind of like not too big, so I
You
think,
usually like what you're good at.
yeah.
Like I wasn't good at, like I love, like my parents signed me up for a bunch of shit when I was a kid. Probably like 10 different activities: basketball, gymnastics, art, ping pong, random shit. But the only one I stuck to was basketball because I enjoyed it. Like everything else, I'm like, fuck it, because sure, like I got good at piano or swimming, right? But I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like I only cared about basketball. Until this day, I still play ball. So I'm fortunate enough to have that. But I don't know, you stuck with guitar.
I wasn't good at guitar from the beginning.
I think you're just good with your
I had
fingers.
a really good teacher.
Who was your teacher? You
I'm good with fingers.
you went to music school?
No, I had a teacher that came to my house, and he's a guitarist.
Does he still do it?
Dude, I've heard of that.
His name's Patrick, bald-headed guy. Very, very good.
I feel like he might have been mine too.
I've definitely heard.
Patrick, bro.
Bro, my guy was a bald-headed guy. I went for like 6 months. Very interesting. Maybe afterwards we'll look him up. But
I doubt it.
why?
I doubt it was the same
Is
guy.
he old?
He's young. He's pretty young.
I don't
He's
know.
like in his early 30s.
Okay. What's going on?
22 minutes.
All right.
Chill,
We
casual.
want to keep it at like 25 minutes, just to
Wow, that passed by like crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else that
Yeah, what do you want to talk about, Al? It's your show, man.
It's not his show. It's my show. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What should we talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about, man.
Get something off your chest, man.
Yeah,
Man.
what's up, man? What's chilling with you?
What's chilling with you?
I'm very tired.
Yeah, man. We dragged this guy.
I
want to
express how tired I am right now.
Yeah. This you woke
I'm
up at like
staring at a
6,
computer
7,
all day. I woke up at like 8.
8.
I could wake up at 8.
Do you
then
wear
Get
those?
to work by like 9.
Do you wear those gaming? Not the gaming.
I should. I wore it at Oracle.
Yeah.
But I'm not wearing it here.
Because I know that they say when you're like in front of a computer, definitely you should wear those things because like it keeps your eyes from getting too dry.
They're very good, and it's a very good product on Amazon for e-commerce. gurus.
Okay.
I like that. Okay.
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 Okay. So, kind of. So I watch. I don't know if you guys know what Snoop. Do you know what Snoop Dogg GGN network is? He has like a.
Yeah.
He has like, it's kind of like an interview type of thing, and at the end of it, I'll show you that it's pretty cool. But he's very chill. It's a very chill, like just hanging out session. And at the end of it,
Smoking session.
yeah, it's definitely smoke. That's why they're so chill. But at the end of it, he asks like, it's kind of like a would you rather, but he asks like 5 to 10 questions of this or this, and you have to answer it. So. I just wanted to ask these couple questions.
Nice. Would you rather?
No, would you rather? It's similar, but it's quick one-off answers.
Like what I would choose?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the morning, coffee or tea?
That's an easy. What? I was like, that's an easy one. Coffee.
You're
I
not-
save
you're not-
I save coffee for the afternoon.
When you wake up in the morning, you're awake. I can't function without coffee.
How do you drive? Oh, you shower.
Heavy burps.
Jesus Christ.
Burp in the mic.
No, but you
No.
you shower in the mornings.
Yeah.
That's why you
Hot
get
shower, and then I turn it cold, and then I get
a little quick.
quick.
Honestly,
Wake
yeah,
up,
a
fresh
shower really helps.
But I can't do without coffee. That'll wake me up for like 2 minutes, but then
Yeah.
I'll want to sleep again.
Yeah.
But coffee's my shit.
But honestly, neither. Sometimes I just go drink water.
Wow.
And I
Do you
like-
do you eat breakfast at home?
No. I
Over
never eat
there.
breakfast.
You wait for lunch?
Yeah.
You're wild.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
You're very wild. I can't.
Bro,
my-
once
my
I sit down, it's over. Like I'm just
working,
in the zone.
my stomach will not let me
I feel like
work.
I remember I was like that too when I used to work at a job. I was like, get my coffee. I would drink coffee, but I wouldn't eat anything, and then I would wait till lunch and then I'd eat.
Okay.
It's an open floor plan, so it's
Okay.
chill. It's like nice
move on,
windows
man.
and shit.
I was gonna ask something else.
It's not
Ready?
that bad.
LeBron James or Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant.
Come on, man.
Why? You what?
Of course,
Kobe Bryant?
of course.
That's disrespectful.
But see, don't think of it that like it's like if someone said they like Kodak Black over Tupac, right? And you're like, that's disrespectful, right? But you're talking to a 14-year-old that likes
Yeah,
Kodak Black. He didn't listen to Tupac when Tupac was
If
out.
you ask the
What's
14-year-old right now, LeBron or Kobe, they'll say LeBron. But you
Yeah.
ask them
Bro,
us,
that
like,
14-year-old can go on YouTube and watch Jordan
Yeah,
clips
but-
or like Tupac videos.
Okay, but if I said right now Kobe or Jordan, what would you pick?
If I had watched both
I'd
their
pick
clips,
Kobe.
Okay, so why haven't you watched Jordan clips and you're saying, oh, this guy should have watched Tupac's clips?
Bro, it depends on your generation. We grew up with Kobe.
That's what I'm saying.
If you
But
ask our
like,
parents,
like,
Kobe or Jordan,
but like
they
I'm
said
saying,
Jordan.
if you were a 14-year-old and I asked you Kodak Black or Tupac, some 40-year-old
Like,
at
who's
home
Tupac?
would be like, no. Some 40-year-old at home would be like, that's a disrespectful question. But no, it's
but
not.
what are you asking? Are you asking who my favorite player is, or I think is the GOAT?
Both.
I think the GOAT is obviously Michael Jordan.
Okay.
My favorite player is Kobe Bryant.
Okay. What do you like about Kobe that like favorite?
Just the way he plays.
He's clutch.
Just the way he plays, man.
I think
it's
his
beautiful.
to me is his character. I love
Also
his
character.
He has like a very
LeBron
like,
James doesn't have that character at all. Zero. He has no character, if anything.
It's just weird. Like when Kobe's on the floor, like he's playing, bro. Like you can tell that's his court. Like no matter what anybody says, like that's his character. The way he like runs that like the way he carries himself, it's crazy.
LeBron's a crybaby and a hype beast.
Yeah, he is a crybaby. I don't like that about him, but he is a hard worker.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. He's all
Okay.
Yeah, he's every
He's a
basketball.
good player too.
Okay. What's the first thing you do when you wake up and the last thing you do before you sleep?
First thing I do when I wake up. Wait, asking me or Teddy?
You.
You know, guess man, it's your show.
Bro, just wake up, take a shower.
Okay. What's the last thing you do before you sleep?
Immediately, like
You shower again?
I literally walk, and as I'm walking, I take off my clothes and I just jump into the shower, and I turn it on while I'm in there, so it's cold at first.
Bro,
and
you
then-
literally no breaks.
Calm
You just
once it
wake
gets
up
hot.
and you just go fucking shower.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's the first thing I do. Or I check my emails real quick, and then I go.
Okay, and last question.
Wait, what do you do at the
Well, at
end?
night, probably just watch some YouTube videos
And knock out.
and just knock out.
Okay, last question. If you could only listen to one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be?
That's a tough one.
And I can only listen to them.
All albums, all everything, yeah. And you can listen to whatever he's featured on too.
How often do I have to listen?
Whenever
However
you
much you want.
Whenever I want.
This is the only guy you listen to for the rest of your life. Or girl.
Wow,
That's a
tough
hard
one to like. You just
Mine is
Because
very
I don't want to
quick.
get disgusted. You know what I mean?
What's yours?
You're gonna get
It's
disgusted of
easy
whoever
to get
regardless.
disgusted.
Mine is Jay-Z.
I would say Jay-Z.
Yeah, forever.
I would say
I'm pretty. I don't know. I keep thinking. I come back to like Eminem. I don't know why.
No, I can't listen to Eminem all day.
Imagine Eminem all day, every day for the rest of your life.
Whenever I feel
He has like
this
a,
intense
he has like a
shit-
high pitched voice too. Like it's like
Yeah.
it would annoy the fuck out of me after like.
Yeah, but Jay Z also has this type of like voice that
But
like.
he has like very different types. Like he has like this chill,
depends.
and then he
Bro, I
also
wouldn't
has,
choose Jay-Z either. I'll choose Pink Floyd.
No, that's very good.
Oh, I mean, okay. Well, I thought
But
we were
see,
talking,
bro.
like-
I'm more of a hip hop guy than a rock guy, so
I would probably choose Zeppelin in that sense.
see the thing
Floyd's
is
like-
I can't listen to Pink Floyd when
Pink
I'm
Floyd's
working
not even
out.
rock. It is rock, but it's
But
like
can you
it's
listen to, can you
psychedelic.
listen to Pink Floyd when you're working out? No.
Yeah.
Really? What song? Nice.
No, you can't, bro. That's it.
Hello.
I want to name one that'll actually make sense.
Pink Floyd makes sense. It
Pink
just
Floyd you can only listen to like when you're like just chilling at home, maybe with like some wine, and you're just like relaxing or whatever, and like you're driving.
So-
But that's the only time. But I feel like all these
who,
like.
who are you?
Bro, Pink Floyd
I was
has a
thinking
lot of
Eminem.
No, who are you?
Pink Floyd has a lot of rock songs too, like classic rock songs
Yeah.
that are not just like
Yeah, that's true. Like,
chill, like Have a Cigar.
oh, that's a good one.
A lot of the ones on the wall.
Okay,
Those
so
are very rocky.
Pink Floyd, Eminem, you're sticking to it?
I don't know. That's a tough one. Can I pick two?
Britney Spears?
Still, no. See, like now you got me on thinking. Like I would pick Zeppelin, for example. If we were talking about like,
Bro, you
That's what I was
name
thinking.
2 Zeppelin songs.
bro, come on,
Go ahead.
don't shit on me here.
This guy doesn't listen to
I
Zeppelin.
swear to God,
Name 2
There's a
songs.
lot.
Wish You Were Here. It's a good one.
Yeah, I feel like it's the most famous one.
No, we sure here is Pink Floyd.
Zeppelin fan.
What's that song called? Sometimes.
Bro, if you can't think of one song, that means it's not Zeppelin that you
Listen,
like.
disclaimer. I'm horrible in naming songs, movies, actors, books, like all of these stuff. I'm horrible.
You're just by the ear.
Bro, just
It's-
you could have said Stairway to Heaven.
Well, okay, that was one of them that I was thinking about, and then the other one. No, there's this one. Sometimes I wish you. Wow, I need to find this now.
Tangerine?
No, Tangerine is great too. You actually told me about Tangerine.
Yeah, Tangerine's a great song.
Give me a second.
When the
here,
Levee
guys.
Breaks.
No. Nah, you guys.
Fuck, it's hot in here, man.
Oh, so we're about to
It
end
is.
it. Open the
Since
door.
I've been loving you.
Since I've been loving you, that's
That's
a good one.
yeah,
It's a very good
dude.
one.
That's a.
I know none of these.
That's the reason why I started listening to Zeppelin was because of it. It's so good.
Okay, let's not get copyrighted.
I mean, get like.
Bro,
Okay, stop it.
well, YouTube CEO's gonna get on.
Stop it.
Albert's like, should I?
What are we at?
We're Gucci, man. Is there anything else you
Oh, yeah,
want
we're
to
good,
say?
man. We're getting over.
We're pretty Gucci here. We appreciate having you on our show, Alex,
I
as our
enjoyed it.
second one.
I definitely love to be back.
Oh yeah, we would love to have you back, but
Free beer.
you would need to come with beer,
Okay.
heavy like Albert did. Wait, Albert, we said
Oh,
that
yeah.
it wasn't actually
We
beer.
set
Bro,
that up.
Albert's
Wait, but then we
podcast
cut
was
that
so
too,
bad.
though.
It wasn't bad. It was hilarious.
Bad. I hated it.
I mean, they each have their own different.
Albert's gonna look at him like, "Fuck this guy." He's like, "I hate this fight." This
I
guy's
mean,
not-
I feel like this podcast is more like chill and kind of like just. Open.
no, I like this one. I liked it. It was very relaxed.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
fuck, man. Thanks for coming on.
Aren't you gonna say?
EVDS,
You already told us you're proud of us
Talk to us about how like it takes a lot of balls to do this and like.
and how much
Yeah.
you love what we're doing.
Honestly, viewers, it takes a lot of balls to do this.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you see Med in town on the street, go up to him, shake their hand.
Firmly.
Not just that, just get on your knees.
Get on your knees,
Yeah.
and then just take it from there. See what happens.
You
And
know
then
what
we'll
to
see where we go from there. All right. Well,
Yeah, man.
again, thank you for coming on. And from the Vibes guys and Alex Mangasarian, we're out.
Wow, man.
Peace.
Double salute.